When Wendy Went to Neverland, an adaptation of J.M. Barrie's The Boy Who Wouldn't Grow Up, a tragedy of haste. Second star to the right, straight until morning, Wendy and Michael took to the sky with a boy who peculiarly enough never grows up, Peter Pan, and they spent their hours at home in Neverland, heartily laughing with naughty boys at their crazy antics. But as all things do, it must end, and the young lass Wendy feels that she must return to the reality she knows.
How does it feel?
How does what feel?
Neverland.
Well, it's timeless, which feels free. It's beautiful, which feels unreal. It's true, which feels miraculous.
Then stay.
Peter!
I mean it, Wendy. Do you not want to live under a sun that lasted 9 trillion years? Are you not yearning for everlasting youth? Innocence? Us, the lost boys and I. Do you not want to be with us?
What do you take me for? A cranky old woman? Of course I want to infinitely feel how this sand never dies, and how this rock always lives, and how you and I and the lost boys will always be.
Then stay. You will be welcomed every minute.
How hasty. But I've always wanted to stay. We'll stay.
Wendy, what are you talking about? We cannot. What about our family? What about me? I want to have a future ahead of me. You have to think this through.
I am firm on my position. If you want to go back, then go back. But this place, I feel this is the place where I belong.
Then I'll traverse back. Alone. Just me. I'll go back to our parents and shall report of your decision.
Thank you, Michael.
Peter, if you will.
And so Michael left, and Wendy stayed. Little did Wendy know, something was off. Something was missing. One morning,
What are you doing there, Wendy?
I've been thinking. It's been so long, I've never really tracked how long I've stayed. We've done so much. How many years have passed?
We don't track years here. The sun rises and it sets. Then that's a day, but we don't count it.
No. This can't be. Peter, it's been too long. I've stayed here for too long. I didn't even feel how many years have passed. We had way too many adventures that I never counted. I lost track of time. No, what about London? What about Michael and my family? They could
Wendy,
be...
they have to be fine.
No, I have to see them. I have to. Peter, help me get back to London. I really have to go.
Wendy, you have to stay.
But I can't. Please.
Fine. But only if you promise you'll come back.
I will. Thank you, Peter. You've always been such a friend.
as the freshly risen sun threads over the ocean, Wendy went back to London on a rather overcast day where sense of change has crippled the city.
Yes? Who's there?
It's me.
Wendy?
Michael?
Wendy, is that you? Wendy! Praise the heavens! Wendy, it is you!
And Michael.
Come inside! Come inside!
I'm so confused. I'm so shocked. Michael, you've grown up.
And you? So, still very young. I thought you would stay in Neverland. I thought you would never come back.
I got worried about you, about our family. Michael, you have to tell me about everything that has passed.
Well, so much has passed that to start somewhere is a difficult task. It's been so hard. It's been different without you. A war broke out, the economy is changing, and father died of lung failure. It's been 6 years.
No. I was not with him when he died.
And mother is in the bedroom. She's dying, Wendy. I'm a doctor and I've dedicated the rest of my years to taking care of her. I don't want to imply that you failed us, but when I broke the news that you were not with me, and they would never believe in Neverland, they were hurt. To them, you were missing. You ran away.
I'm so sorry, Michael.
You have to see Mother.
I instantly knew it was you when I heard Michael shout at the top of his lungs.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should not have left. I should have went back. I should not have rushed and everything. I should have thought it through.
I don't see the clarity in what you speak, but I am just happy I can see you again. I'm happy I can hear your voice again. You sound so young, just as how I remembered it.
Oh, Mother, I promise to stay. I promise to take care of you. And I pray you will not die soon.
But I am. I barely have taste left of this world. And I doubt I have more minutes to spare. I'm weak. My bones are getting frail. I can barely move around. I'm just always tired. Before I rest, Wendy, promise me. Promise me you'll be happy.
Yes, Mother, I promise. But you have to stay strong. Mother. No, please don't. No. Mother, wake up. You have to. It can't be. Not in my arms. Not now. You haven't seen me grow. You haven't seen your dreams for me. Is this punishment? Is this what I deserve after deserting them one night? I would be willing to trade that life at Neverland for more than a decade with my family. This is not what I wanted. Mother, come back.
Mother!
Michael, that day you left Neverland and I stayed. That was the biggest mistake in my life. I was blinded by the sands of Neverland and I forgot the sands of time that took the life of my father and my mother.
There's nothing we could do, Wendy. Not even pixie dust can reel back what time has lost.
In Wendy's mind, Neverland was an island of tempt. She had hoped of her past self to not take the bait, for her haste have brought grave consequences. And she could not have lost all those times had Wendy not went to Neverland.